The Teeth Whitening Miracle Guide describes the exact system I use to whiten my teeth. The exact combination of certain foods in a varied and effective plan that has now helped me and thousands of others permanently whitening their teeth. There's no risk here. It's as simple as the addition of a couple of foods a day as described in the guide. So long as you ensure you get the correct amounts of each food and the correct combination, you're guaranteed amazing results. We're not talking about completely altering your diet, nor starving yourself. Just simple swapping or adding certain natural, safe, and inexpensive foods available from your local grocery store. And the beauty is, once you have followed this exact plan for 7 days, you will be noticing breathtaking results already. Continue to run the plan for a further 7 days on average, and your teeth will be as white as they can get without looking like some overhyped dental mannequin that harsh chemicals will cause. Here is a photo of me just 9 days after using the system. Looking back at my photo from just over a year ago, I'm sure you'll agree the change is almost unbelievable. I was flabbergasted but thrilled. And less than 4 months later, my life went from great to fantastic. I finally met my partner, Eileen. The way she looked at me, it was in a way no other woman ever had. She saw a sexy, confident guy. And I felt that way too. People suddenly seemed more interested in what I had to say, and would smile back when I smiled at them. Every day I became less embarrassed by my smile. I felt more alive and had a confidence I never thought I'd have. And if I ever noticed my teeth getting stained again, I would simply start the plan again for as long as was needed. It was as simple as that. With Dr. Harmon's permission, I decided to print out a few copies of our new guide and hand it to my closest friends. I even dropped it off at my local dentist's office, the same dentist who did my disastrous whitening procedure all those months ago. I went in for a routine checkup 6 months later, and for the first day in my life, I was looking forward to it. My teeth were healthy and dazzling white. I was pleased to show my dentist what I had managed to achieve naturally. But the second I had sat in the dentist's chair, before I knew it, suddenly the gas mask was on my face and the dentist had brought out a pair of pliers. I lay there helpless, shaking in fear. It is something that to this day shocks me to think about. My now wife heard my last scream before I dropped under from the anesthetic and rushed in just in time to push the dentist off before he did permanent damage. After the fiasco, and we had got over the initial shock, we asked why he had done such a horrendous thing. It turned out the dentist's profits had plunged ever since I dropped my leaflets off in his waiting room table 6 months prior. He was broke, and he held me entirely responsible. Dr. Harmon's natural teeth whitening guide had stolen almost every single one of his teeth whitening clients. He could no longer afford his lavish lifestyle from his overpriced and unnecessary dangerous procedures. Safe to say, he lost his license. But it only proved to me the money-hungry attitude of this entire industry and just how effective and powerful Dr. Harmon's system was. That day, we made the decision to put the Teeth Whitening Miracle system online and make it available to as many people as possible, not just our close acquaintances. That's you. That's your friends and family. Anyone who wants to naturally, safely whiten their teeth to a sparkling extent, using ingredients that cost less than $10 to put together. A system scientifically proven to whiten teeth that is 100% safe and actually strengthens your teeth and gums as well. After much deliberation, Dr. Harmon agreed for me to publish his works, and with the help of my nephew Jonathan, that is exactly what I have for you today. Right this second. Now you can get your hands on the Teeth Whitening Miracle yourself. Now you can finally stop feeling embarrassed by your smile. Once you have whiter teeth, you're never going to want to stop smiling. You can finally eliminate all those nasty coffee, tea, and wine stains on